And Sant-Price right alongside Hobbs getting away, and it was a good start out in 7 for Brisco.
Hey everyone, hope you are having a great day, and there is just too much to cover for week 6 of track and field. This past weekend, Aleia Hobbs won the 60 meters with another impressive time of 7:04. Second place was Tamari Davis, who has been phenomenal for the year, and third place was Marybeth Sant-Price. But in this video, I want to cover all the athletes that participated in the 60 because we will more than likely see some of them again. All of these athletes were from the United States. Right now, as I'm speaking, the United States has the strongest sprint team in the world next to Jamaica. But the problem with the 60 is that we are filled with so much talent. It is very competitive here. However, once we get into the outdoor season, you'll see this list thinned down by a lot in the 100 meters.
What consistency we've seen so far, Aleia. Why have things gone so well for you week after week and once again here in New York?
I've been healthy. I've been in that weight room, as you can see. Now I'm way stronger than I ever been. So that, me being healthy, putting the work in, is paying off.
Hobbs is looking really good as of late, running a low 7 this year with her personal best of 6:98, which occurred during her first race of the year. She's been hitting the weight room as we just heard. Strength training is really critical for these short races as well as conditioning. Hobbs also ran the same number of races last season as Tarnisha Terry, one of our favorite sprinters on this channel. And some of you may ask, well, where is Terry? I honestly don't know, but I think Terry is still training as she did not run the indoor season last year. But going back to Aleia Hobbs, my expectations for her right now is to destroy the 100 meters come outdoor season and at least average a high 10.7 to 10.8 for the year, which is pretty good. But let me know what you guys think. And just to let you guys know how talented our sprint team is, well, compared to the Europeans, the fastest time in one of your events that I made a recent video on was a 7:18, which was ran by Lukenkemper and Swidoba, that occurred at the end of week 4. And at Melrose, yes, in this race, we had 6 ladies of our own that matched the European times or did even better. For example, Tamari Davis ran a 7:08, Marybeth Sant-Price 7:11, Mikiah Brisco 7:13, Shawnti Jackson 7:16, Melissa Jefferson 7:18, and Celera Barnes 7:19. On the far back end of 7:18 were English Gardner and Kendra Harrison. I think we can put any of these ladies, including Gardner and Harrison, in the 4x100 relay and still end up finishing top 3 in the world this year. Now, I want to focus a bit on some of these other athletes that ran, starting with Tamari Davis. For some of you who do not know, she signed a contract with Adidas back in high school at 16, basically setting the stage for a professional run. One of my subscribers, Charles, asked me to keep an eye on her, and boy was he right. Davis had a mixed 2022 season, but it really improved towards the end as she ran a sub-11 in 6 of her last events. She was number 4 in the world last year in the 100 meters, and I expect to see her at the US and World Championship finals this year again. And she is just 19. And if we start off for the other sprinters at this event, you had Kendra Harrison in lane 9, a close friend of Jenna Prandini, who has an amazing backstory that included being part of a family consisting of 10 siblings. She finished first place in the U.S. World Championships in the 100-meter hurdles, but was disqualified in the World Championship final. She still holds the second fastest time in the 100-meter hurdles from back in 2016 with a time of 12:20. And she stays relatively competitive enough to where I think she will most likely make another appearance at the World Championships this year. She made a coaching change recently by going to Bob Kersey. The 60-meter flat is clearly not Harrison's race, but like Sydney, it's to work on her reaction time and flat speed. In this event, Harrison came in last place with a time of 7:38. In lane 8, you have a high schooler. Yes, a high schooler by the name of Shawnti Jackson. She currently holds the high school world record of 7:18 in the 60 meters and 36:63 in the 300 meters. Her dad is Shawnti Jackson, an excellent 400-meter hurdler back in 2005. Jackson broke Sydney McLaughlin's 300-meter record this year in January, so expect to see her everywhere in the future. In this event, she came in 5th place with a time of 7:16. Mikiah Brisco was in lane 7. She won silver in the 60 meters indoor last year and the year before. The 60 meters is her strongest event along with Marybeth Sant-Price. And in this event, Brisco came in 4th place with a time of 7:11. In lane 6 was Melissa Jefferson. She recently went pro after the 2022 World Championships and signed a contract with Nike. Also won gold in the 4x100 meter relay. She's had a slow indoor season thus far, but it really comes down to patience, as I think she'll improve throughout the season. Just a week ago in Boston, Jefferson ran a 7:26, and in this race, she ran a 7:18, putting her in a camp of several elite sprinters for the year and showing much improvement. Next, in lane 3, we have Marybeth Sant-Price, a much-seasoned athlete in this competition. She was injured prior to coming into the 2022 indoor season. She finished 3rd place at the 2022 World Championships, but if she really wants to stand out in the 100 meters this coming outdoor season, it's going to be very competitive, as she must average a sub 10.8. And she is just 0.2 of a second away from that when we look at her average time from last year's championships. So let's cross our fingers. At this event, Marybeth came in 3rd place with a time of 7:11. And Celera Barnes in lane 2. She finished 6th place in the US Championships last year. All I can say is that Adidas needs to put her in more races because there's a lot of potential there. She finished 3rd place in Boston last week with a time of 7:21. In this event, Barnes finished 7th place with a time of 7:19. And in lane 1 was English Gardner, a much-seasoned, experienced athlete, a 2016 Olympic gold medalist in the 4x100 meter relay and 2-time US champion. She went beast mode right around those years from 2013 and 2016, but still manages to stay competitive and in relatively great shape. She finished 8th place with a time of 7:30. It has been a great journey thus far for these ladies, but it's only the beginning. I hope to cover men's track and field soon on the Jason Unleashed channel. If you have not subscribed to that channel, make sure you do so. Please help us by liking, sharing, or commenting on any one of your favorite videos here on this channel. Have a great day. So if you liked this video, then check out the videos right above or visit our short clip playlist. Have a great day.